in today's love reading, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try so hard not to laugh. There is, because the reason this is funny is because I don't think you want anything to do with this person at all. Okay, like not even a little bit. There's someone here who's really wanting to come in and communicate with you because they want a happily ever after with you, marriage, commitment, a relationship. But you don't want anything to do with this person because of how they treated you previously. The lyrics that they want me to use to represent this person come from this song, I Want You Back, from Jackson 5. And sorry, this is so funny. Sorry. Anyways, when I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always made you stand out in a crowd, but someone picked you from the crowd, but someone picked you from the bunch. When one glance was all it took, now it's too late for me to take a second look. This person is wanting to connect with you because they're threatened by your success. They're wanting like a piece of your success. So whether that just be a stable life, stability in your emotions and in your mind, or in what it is that you're building and creating, they want a part of that. There's something you have that they want, and it's like the only way they can get that is through union with you. And they're seeing that here, they're seeing that now. This is a very toxic person, actually. And I feel like, yeah, moving over to your side, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So this person could have been really abusive. The King of Swords in reverse. This person could be a narcissist, and the Judgment card in reverse. This person is like sleepwalking through their life and doing a lot of harm. And it's like that's what makes this reading funny. They're completely unaware. Okay, they may be aware, but they feel like they can get away with it. Yeah, they feel like they can get away with treating you like shit, abusing you, hurting you, lying about you, slandering you. This person is in, I don't know what happened, but they are not connected to the brain, okay? And they just want to race in and communicate. There's so much they want to say to you. There's so much they want to communicate about how you would make this perfect match because it benefits them somehow, not because they even love you. It's going to benefit them somehow. So be aware of that, okay? This person's ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Anyways, the song that they wanted me to use to represent your energy, because you can see who it is that you're dealing with here. They go like this. They come from the song Soil's Daughter by Aisha Badru. We are the echoes of those before us, and all our stories, they form a chorus. Our stage is the earth below us. Will we destroy it till she can't hold us? So let us travel into the forest and see without it. Then there is no us. Become protectors of the waters because they will nourish our daughters. And this, I feel like your guides are saying it's time to see yourself as sacred and, not allow this person to destroy you until they can't hold you, and travel away from them, okay? And become protectors of the waters, like you're feeling your heart, and also your daughters, like those who come after you, whether it be children or friends that you connect with that learn from your story or something, or even if it's just your inner child, you're becoming a protector of your inner child and not allowing people to abuse you anymore. Because maybe you've been in a cycle of abuse with people for a long time. Because you didn't know your worth and you didn't see yourself as sacred. I totally resonate with this. And there is this energy of feeling like, God, maybe I should stay with this person to save them from themselves. This energy of staying out of guilt because this person's sleepwalking, that I don't know, they live in illusion. That they don't know how to handle themselves in the world, okay? That's why they're so abusive and so reckless and so cruel. And there may be a part of you that thinks, well, I can love them into healing. I can love them into finally maybe someday they'll wake up or something. I don't see that as this person's intention at all, actually, because even in their return, this normally would be beautiful energy, union, wish fulfillment, marriage, commitment, It looks absolutely gorgeous. But the reason behind why they want those things is because they want the stability you have. They want the good relationships with your children that you have. They want to be on higher ground. Like there's something about union with you that would save their ass from their own karma. And so they're seeking you out. They're hoping for this. That's the problem. If this person is coming in and saying, I actually love you because I saw your worth, and I didn't need to look away not once, because I knew the worth that you had before you walked out the door, before you started gaining stability, before your business started growing, before you reclaimed yourself from abuse, started feeling better, started looking better, whatever this is. This person should have loved you and should have known your worth right off the bat. If someone's going to love you, they're going to love you for you, no matter what state you're in. And they're going to see your worth right off the bat, not decades later, not years later, not after so much trauma and abuse, not after they've gossiped and slandered about you and hurt you so bad. That's not... So this person needs to grow up and give them space to do that. I mean, you can make your own decisions. If you want to connect with someone like this, you're welcome to, of course. But I just want you to know the energy underneath their desire to reconcile. And you don't need to stay out of guilt, okay? And this is funny. I've never done this before, but my guides say this is really necessary for this group of people that I'm connecting with. This is obviously, I hope those who listen to my readings know that not every reading is going to be for you. So if you're wanting to connect with someone and you don't feel like they are of a toxic energy or nature, this reading is not for you. So don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, just scroll on. Everything's okay. But my guides wanted me to share a protection spell with you. And I've never done this personally myself, but I'm just going to talk you through it. And if you feel called to, this is a protection spell to get the person who's been gossiping about you out of your life, and just to silence them, actually. And all you need is paper, a black pen, and cloves. And what you're going to do is write the name of the gossiper 3 times at the top of your paper here, like I did. And then you're going to write, your tongue is tied, your mouth is closed, your words return to you, on the back of this paper, okay? Sorry, my handwriting. It used to be pretty until I became a nurse, and then it just went crazy. But anyways, so you're going to write the name of your gossiper 3 times at the top, and then write this statement here. You're going to place 7 cloves inside the paper and fold it into a triangle, and then you're going to hold it in your hand and imagine and picture this person walking away from your life and say, "Cloves, strength and power, drive all gossip away and don't let it come back. Let peace rule here, and let the gossiper stay far away from me. So mote it be." And then hide the paper in a dark place for 7 days, and then you can burn it or bury it somewhere far, far, far away from you. So that's the message for you today. I bet you weren't expecting a protection spell, but that was kind of fun, and I hope this was helpful for you. Please know that you don't have to stay in a toxic relationship out of guilt. You are not here to save anyone but yourself, and let this person deal with their own energy. It's not your responsibility. Not one day, not 1 minute, not one time, and you don't need to feel guilty for walking away. And I hope this reading was helpful for you, and we'll talk to you next time.